All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and how's everybody doing, man? Another summer league game in the books. That's right, another summer league game. Knocked down. It's a wrap. The Raptors versus the Detroit Pistons. Detroit came out on fire. The Raptors weathered it great, and then Detroit closed it out. Now, obviously it's a summer league game. You don't put much stock in it, but you're watching the players, right? We're watching the players real quick though, guys. Before I get into it too deep, listen, man. Could someone give a legit site? Somebody send me a legit site where and if it's available, the Jakob Poeltl jersey is. The missus is clamoring for that jersey. She want it. Got to get it to her. So if you guys got a link, hit your boy up. I really, really would appreciate it. Send it to me. I'll send it forward and you know, put a link down in the comments or hit me on Instagram, man, so we can find this jersey if they're available. All right, so yeah, but like I was saying, man, the Toronto Raptors and the Detroit Pistons. I think Thompson did his thing. Gradey did his thing today. Just a little bit at the end, didn't quite close it out the way you would have loved, had it open shot, but he's young. You know, he'll knock those down. But I think one of the biggest things that Dick proved today was, hey man, I'm more than just a shooter now. And that's something that, you know, you hear him talk about when they did an interview with him. He said when it's all said and done, he want to be known as, you know, one of the best to shoot that can shoot the ball, but he also could do other things. And I mean, he was on fire. I mean, he had 18 points in that first half. The whole team just went cold in the fourth. Like it was the worst time to go cold, but they literally went cold in the fourth. Let's break it down. Break it down. That's right. Gradey Dick finished with 22 points. He was 8 of 19, 2 of 10 from the three. You want better than that. That's 20% from the three. So he knocked out a couple more threes. We're having a different conversation. But it's the summer league. He'll get it together. Gave you 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal, 22 points. Like I said, the whole team just went cold in that fourth, man. Brown, I'm so interested to see what they do with that guy. I'm so interested to see what they do with Brown because, man, it just seemed like he got it. Like the only shortcoming seemed like he don't have the best hands. Like he can't, you know, he don't have the best hands when it comes to gripping the ball. But at the same time, he's always active, always around. Gave you 3 blocks, a steal, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, 13 points. He was all over the court. And then remember I was clamoring just last game. I was like, yo, you only played 10 minutes. What happened? Of course, some people say that, hey man, he may be part of the future plans for the team, so they don't want to risk too much on him. Woo. They don't want to risk too much on him. But at the same time, man. Okay. But at the same time, man, I really think that he got a spot, man. I'm not saying he gonna make the team, but I hope so. I mean, they probably leave him in the 905, but he showing some promise to me, man. He's a difference maker on that court. Guy had a great game tonight with 15. 5 of 8, impactful, high energy player. Not my guy Noel. I was so high on him, man. I'm not saying he had a bad game. He had some sweet dimes. Some sweet dimes, man. But, you know, I was looking like, man, maybe he might get that back. After the game went, I was like, man, he may get that backup man position. And I just haven't seen that same, you know, it just ain't been the same since, man. 9 points. Good 9 points, though. A steal. 6 assists. It just felt like it just wasn't clicking enough for my guy, man. I'm rooting for him. Guys, I'm rooting for Noel so hard. I want to see the young man get it, man. His story is amazing. I want to see him get him one. But it was a Gradey Dick show. It's what it was. It really was tonight, man. I think he showed you what he can bring to the table. He showed you that, you know, hey, look, I can shoot the ball. I can shoot it on the run. I can get in the paint a little bit. I can maneuver. I can find people. Like, he's a legit player, man. Like, he's one of those. I think he's one of those ones, man. Because when you put a higher level of talent around him, well, he ain't got to go feel like I got to go win this. Because it started to feel like he started to feel like that. Like man, I gotta go win this for us. When you put him on a team where you ain't gotta win, bro, you can just relax. You just relax and go play your game. Get your, hit your open shots and you good. Now that last shot, that's the one you wanted him to knock down because it ain't gonna get much easier than that in the NBA. Brown did a hell of a job of penetrating the middle, kicking it to Dick. He just missed it, man. He just missed it. I want him to knock that one down, dog. I really do. I think that done so much for his confidence. But he's still young, man. Young man's just gonna get in the lab, like you say. Get in the lab. He work on his game day in and day out. Quite sure it's gonna come a lot easier as he get more and more time. A lot of these guys, man. I'm looking at it. If I'm looking at, I think Marcus Noel probably 905. I want him to be on the. I don't know, man. I just wanted. I'm rooting for the man so hard, but he already got a disadvantage with his height. But I mean, it feel like it's just time is limiting. But all in all, though, man, I mean, couple sweet dimes, couple sweet finds. But at the end of the day, man, the efficiency got to be a little better than 2 for 13, man. 0 for 5 from the three. It seemed like a couple times you just got what you don't want to see for a short guy, which is kind of hard though. That's what made the guys that was on the shorter side so special. They still could find a way to maneuver in there. I thought he did a great job of that in game one. This time it just felt like it didn't quite get it there, man. Another person though, I Ron Harper Jr. supposed to be the elder state. We're talking about guys that's new. Ron Harper Jr. supposed to be lighting it up, and 4 of 12. He had 12 points. I thought he had some key second half points in there, man. But he's one that you're kind of looking at like, bro, you gotta do a little bit more standing out, man. But we'll see how it all pans out, man. At the end of the day, though, man, I think if you're a Raptors fan, you've seen what you wanted to see from Gradey Dick. You've seen exactly what you wanted to see from him. You want to see a young man that he got all the confidence in the world. It seemed like he's taking on that I gotta be the scorer role. I gotta get it going often. And there's nothing wrong with that. You should feel like you're him. And it's without a shadow of a doubt, he feel that way. So for me, it's just a matter of, putting it together, stack up good games. I think this might have been his best game so far, but they're getting better, and they're getting better, and they're getting better, and they're getting better. Come regular season, it'll get better and better and better and better and better. I'm excited though, man. We've seen what Gradey Dick can do. Brown is gonna be so interesting. I want to see what they do with him because you got Pirtle. You got Koloko. I really wanted Koloko to get some Summer League action this year. I really wanted him to get some Summer League action this year, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted him. I just wanted to see because you get a clear view of the growth, man. But anyway, that's my take, man. I want to see what they do with Brown. But all in all, man, what a game for Dick. What a game for Dick, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great, man.